us really traditional looks, but you always try to give them a bit of a modern twist and edge to them.
That's the thing. That there's a tradition of durability in the use of the wool and in the stitching that we use. And what we try to do is to create a modern, elegant, fashionable garment staying true to certain styles and traditions.
Well, you've certainly given us a very elevated look with this piece. It is our merino wool button front cable knit cardigan, and this one has been marked down. It's clearance priced, so you're saving over $20 off your purchase today, and with free shipping and handling, you're saving well over $28. So this sweater comes in your choice of 4 colors, starting with that traditional natural, which we have in small through double extra large. Here it is in red. Medium and extra large are all that remain. We have the beautiful blue, which we have available in small, medium, and extra large. And then I have on the gray. It's that darker charcoal gray in medium and large. And just remember, we hang these on the hanger for presentation purposes, but we would suggest that you fold them, right? So that doesn't have the hanger appeal. We don't want your sweater to stretch out. So Barry, this one very reminiscent of a high-end French fashion house with the button detail and the styling at the neckline.
Box collar as well. So you take your inspiration anywhere you can see it, and this is something that it is evocative of a very particular style of garment that would definitely be putting it at the higher end of the fashion spectrum.
Certainly, certainly, and like you said, that signature look is kind of that box neck, and then also these upgraded buttons are gorgeous. They're like jewelry.
So the beautiful thing about these buttons is that you can actually see there's a small Celtic braid around the pearlescent button, which also echoes the natural variation that we see in the merino wool fibres and the ways that it, because the natural fibres, certain fibres take the dye in a slightly different way. So there's always going to be a certain natural variation, and it's very similar to this braid here is very similar to the braid that you'll see around the button here, and this is what we call a Celtic braid, and this is one of the oldest symbols that you'll see in Irish symbolism. It's seen in the Book of Kells. It is seen in the carvings in the tombs of Newgrange, which predate the pyramids by a couple of thousand years.
Wow.
So it's truly an ancient symbol.
And then I noticed the diamond, right?
Yeah, the girl's best friend, of course. So this traditionally was a sign of prosperity.
Okay.
And also with this. This is the increasing diamond size has an eye. It draws the eye down, and it really helps to give a nice silhouette in the garment.
So really, it helps to flatter our figure, and
exactly.
So that is done with a lot of purpose.
Yeah, so I'm trying to create the little trick of the eye, a little bit of subtlety to it.
And then this design features that box neck. So it's a different neckline than what we've been seeing in most of the sweaters throughout the show this evening. So very dressed up style in an Aran's craft sweater.
It's something that can be very easily worn out to a more, it could be worn as a casual or a more formal garment.
And I love this in the charcoal gray. You could see you have those darker tone buttons with that beautiful silver tone surrounding it. This is one that you can wear into the office instead of a blazer or a jacket. Put it on with a beautifully tailored slack. They could see this over a beautiful dress. So it can be an elevated look, an upgraded look. Now, you could, of course, wear it casually, though, just like Colleen and myself are, right, with your skinny jeans and a riding boot this fall, and it'll be that perfect little topper for you.
And the nice thing in the darker colours, you really catch the shine of the button as well. So it's almost like having a little piece of jewellery on.
Yeah, and that. Oh, okay. So let me update you. The gray that I have on, sold out. The blue is now sold out. We are down to the red and the natural only, and it's last call in the red. We have marked this down. This is one of the most affordable sweaters that we're bringing to you in the show tonight, and when you work it out on Easy Pay, that works out to 4 installments of $18.95 on Easy Pay, and you'll pay nothing additional to have this sent to you. Shipping and handling is free. So you can see here on Colleen, it's still a relaxed, easy fit, but again, the way the cables, the stitching have been placed, the design of them really helps to flatter the figure.
And it's also you can see it on the back of the garment as well. We've kept this strong braided cable down the center here. So what that does, it really draws the eye down. It gives an elongated appearance at the back. So it's very, very flattering.
Long and lean. Well, A218128 is your item number. We're down to the natural and the red. That's all that remain. This is clearance price, so remember, we can't reorder into this style any further. So here's your opportunity to get an Aran craft sweater, but with a really high-end elevated look to it because of the buttons and that box neck.